Afternoon. Welcome to live with me, Vinod James. Welcome to Reading Live. Were you all waiting? Few technical glitches in between. Yeah, that's the only reason, but we would never miss the chance to come in front of all of you. Right, because it's the last day of today. Let me ask you, as usual, how many of you feel that you are improving? Good afternoon, a very good afternoon to all of you. And do not forget, tonight, Neethu madam is going to come live with her new writing depiction notes. So do clock in. Okay, do not hesitate to come join all of us in another lovely writing session, isn't it? Most of you, or if you are in my category, I always feel that writing is a bit challenging to me. So I always admire those students who get great scores in writing. So with all Neethu madam's effort and all of you participating on a regular basis, you can always get that feature done and dusted with you, isn't it? Get great scores in writing. Good. So Anjana, good afternoon. Kalai, Maldives, good afternoon. A very, very, very good afternoon to all my lovely students. Right, as students are piling up, tell me, have you all kept a reminder for tonight? 10 p.m. The very same page that you're watching, she'll be coming live just for all of you. Bless you, good afternoon, a very good afternoon. Right, as students are piling up, what does Neethus Academy have in offer for you? We have an array of linguistic exams that we give training for. If you have no idea about, do not worry. We're all there for assisting you. Just call that number. They'll be happy to help you out. And this, you can always decide. Ask them, is this going to have much better, or this is better, that is better? Which exam suits you? They are there to tell you, because there are certain exams, if you're really trying to go to certain countries alone, it will always be on the aspect of there are exams which you can grab it more easily on the aspect of scores, yeah. But of course it's purely subjective. Students do need to know what are the options available and what are the things that we have. So you do not fall behind all these fraudulent people. So that is the reason I keep on reminding, we have 2 Telegram channels or Telegram pages. That one is an exclusive reading Telegram page and the other one is an official Neethus Academy Telegram page. And we have few other channels, and we have recently started a channel in WhatsApp. Okay, the link is just there on the screen, it's pinned. If you have not yet joined, do join so that you will never miss any information, because there are some students who say, okay, see, we add in our exclusive reading Telegram page after scrutinizing. Okay, there's a reason, because there are n number of fraudulent people available. So we want to avoid them. So it has a strict scrutinizing policy. So until you get into that, the link, the reading material that we post on a daily basis will be posted on this very same channel. So if you want to get the printout and all, so you can always click that, like it, so that you will never miss it. Right? Okay, so Friday, the last day before I leave you for 2 days. I'm going to miss you all, but still, it's always better, isn't it? When you don't come in front of you for 2 days, then it becomes more intense on when we come from another fruitful week ahead. Manju Sutish, good evening, very good evening. So is there anybody who's attending the live for the very first time? Adhyamayitte live attending. Anybody like that? No, all of you are here before. Okay, excellent. Good enough. Right, how is your progress? That's the most important thing that I would definitely want to ask you. Are you finding it beneficial? Are you progressing on a daily basis? while, like practicing on a daily basis? How do you find the materials? Give us some insights about how do you find? Tell me. Is there any improvement happening? Are you getting on a daily basis where you have to be? Are you reaching that place? Radhika Arun, good afternoon. A very good afternoon. Gayatri Suresh, good afternoon. Good. So as our students are piling, because just want to let you know that we have people from different parts of the world. So it's an international class that I am conducting and you are attending. Okay. Now why that international class is because people are from all parts of the world. Okay, we have people from, of course, different parts of India, Nepal, Maldives, Malta, Mauritius, Pakistan, Afghanistan. Arya, good afternoon. Jobita, good afternoon. Tansi, good afternoon. 𝐓𝐢𝐻𝐬𝐬𝐢𝐧, good afternoon, sir. I am having exams tomorrow. Thank you so much for the classes. Reading was my very difficult module. Now I'm so interested after attending your classes. Thank you very much, 𝐓𝐻𝐬𝐬𝐢𝐧. Very kind of you to come and give that small gesture of appreciation on the aspect of how our classes were beneficial. But let me remind you, we are only facilitators, isn't it? The doers are all of you. So if you feel that you have improved, absolutely tell congratulations to your effort, because that is the one that stands out. Again, as 𝐬𝐻𝐬𝐬𝐢𝐧 was saying, tomorrow there are a number of students who are going and taking that big day of their life. So from all of us from Neethus family, all the very best, and do enjoy your exam. Do enjoy that exam. Don't get any tension and all, because whatever that you have done so far is what you're going to do there. So if you've done everything on the right way, nothing is going to stop you from getting that great thing that you would definitely aspire for. So all the very best, and thank you very much. Nisha Biju, good afternoon. Jitin George, hi sir, good afternoon. A very good afternoon to you as well, sir. Shakila Banu, good afternoon. There, Jinsi, take all the best and the wishes from all of us as family. Kalei, Jinsi George, good luck for your exam. Very good gesture. Swati Sumesh, good afternoon, sir. I have exam tomorrow. I'll do my best. Thank you so much for your support and guidance. Swati, thank you very much. And all the very best for each one of you. I'm sure that it is going to be a very, very, very fruitful exam for all of you, with all stunning colors you're going to come out. Be confident. Just go and enjoy the exam. That's the most important thing that you have to really do. So as we are all there, our prayers are always there with you, and that is enough for you to cross over. There, take all the people's, all the best. Jobita, Kale, good luck, everybody, take all the very best for all of you who are going and writing the exam. Excellent. So that's another great feel when some students say a lot of great things on the aspect of how they have improved. Being on the field of training, that's the most fruitful thing that any trainer. There, Gayatri Suresh was saying all the best for all of you. Good. So this is what we are all here for, isn't it? We are all there to support each other. That's what it is. Swati, thank you. And that's the most amazing gestures that you can always share. That's why we always say sharing is caring. So Sonia Rodriguez, good afternoon. Shabina Das, good afternoon. So our students have piled up. Are you all ready for today's session? Yes, if so, give me a very quick thumbs up. Let me see how many of you are ready. And also please do engage yourself in interacting, because the only way that I would know that you are there with me is the way that you interact. If you have not yet liked our page, please do like our page. If you have not yet subscribed to our channels, please do subscribe to our channels. And if you have not yet followed our page, please do follow. And also one small thing that I would definitely ask you is, if you feel my classes are beneficial, please do not hesitate to share the very same link that you're watching in your social media platform, because the number of shares will decide how many people feel that you're benefiting out of my class. That's how I gauge. Limo, good afternoon. Kale ready, Shakila ready, Jinsi ready, Archana, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Simi ready, Anjana ready, Jobita ready, Simi, good afternoon. Mumtaz ready. Sabina, all the best, dear. There you have all their lovely people's blessings and prayers to take you all over. Gayatri ready, Rosmi, good afternoon. Nisha Biju ready, Sabina Das ready. Alright, as you all said, we are all ready. Let's go into the very first thing. We are going to talk about a part B where the question will be popping up on the screen and you will have a time of 2 minutes. Do that on or before time. Once you've completed, don't type the answer. Just put saying done or just put a thumbs up. Okay? Why? Because when your answers are popping up, the other student might feel that that is the answer, which is not going to be of any benefit to them. So we are here, as I've always mentioned, we are here for being benefit to the others. So each one of us are going to be that shoulder for each other. Right? As you have said that you're all ready. The question will be popping up on the screen, and as soon as the question pops up, do attend it as it is your exam material. Immaterial, whatever the material, how the material, doesn't matter. Do attend as if it is my exam material. Alright? So the material will be there, and as you can see, Neethu madam is going to come in front of you tonight, 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So do clock in and get exposed to the world of writing. There you have the question. 2 minutes. Okay, time I've just alluded in between, so don't think that I haven't wished all of you because the material was going. Revati, good afternoon. Julie, good afternoon. Jobita done. Okay, fair enough. Mumtaz done. Excellent. Shakila done. So I've missed your names. A very good afternoon, good morning, and a good evening to all of you. Blessy done. Anjana done. Jinsi done. Robbie done. Kale done. Sonia done. Sabina done. Gayatri done. Okay, good enough, good enough. Siminibu done. Danya Jins done. Troni, good afternoon. Nisha Biju done. Tansi done. Sneha done. Right, is there anybody who's attending for the very first time? Just read some new names, but nobody have told me that you knew. That's why, quite curious. Sneha done. Excellent. So as you have all said that you are done. Now what are the things that you have to be very, very cautious about when you're doing part B? See, part B, you'll only see after they take away the part A material. So they'll have to wait, then they'll give you the A and B and C material together. Okay. So you'll have 45 minutes to do B and C. So B is considered to be a bit more smaller and easier. Why? You have only 6 questions and one type of question, multiple choice questions with 3 options. So would you be kind enough to tell me what is your answer and where you got that answer from? Kale has already told me. C from middle part of the para to last part of the para. Fair enough. So I have my first answer saying it as C. How about others? I want all of you to comment. See, whether it is right or wrong, it doesn't matter. I want your say into it. I want you to voice your answer. Anjana, C. Shakila, A from last para. So I have A and C. Okay, fair enough. Simi Nibu, I got C from second last sentence. Sabina, C last para. Jovita, C middle and last part of the para. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So A and C are the answers that I have got right now. And I want all of you to comment. I want you to voice. Why? You're here to learn. We are all here to help each other. So it's not about, oh my God, if my answer is wrong, what others will think, others won't think anything. We're all here to learn, because all the others are also, or did they have? They all had a day where they also went wrong and then they recorrected it. That's the power of learning. Sneha, C. Last part, Jinsi George C, middle to last, Revati C, Mumtaz I got C, George A from last para. Okay, fair enough. Nisha C, last para. See, A and C both are saying from the last para. So that is a possibility, isn't it? And all the 3 answers can be a possibility also. So Robbie A, fair enough. Then say C last para. Right, now let's go and do how it has to be done. So parts B, I told you, 6 questions, one type of question, multiple choice with 3 options. Elimination is the most appropriate method. So in order to eliminate, what do? You read the question. As you're reading the question, underline the keywords in the question, understand the question. Very, very important one. So Gayatri is also saying, see, so manual. So this is a manual. So what is it saying? Okay. Now there are 2 ways that you can do the answers. You can read the answer option, underline the keywords in the answer option, then go and read the passage and pick an answer, or the vice versa. Rosmi A from last part. Okay. Sonia C. Now I'm a person who always want to know what I'm searching for in the paragraph. So I read my answer option, then I go to the paragraph. So the waist restraints and the jacket restraints are the same. So this and this are the same. Okay. Now the next, waist restraints are used to prevent injury. So prevent injury. Then the final answer, the potential risk of using waist restraints are more than its benefits. So it is like outweighing. It is more than this. Okay. Now, after this, you're gonna read. Don't skip anything to all staff. Application of waist restraints. So waist restraints are a form of restraint that is applied to patient's torso. It is applied over the patient's clothes, gowns or pyjamas. When using a waist restraint, patient can move their extremities but cannot get out of their chair or bed. So that is one limitation they're talking about, isn't it? So restraint should be used only after less restrictive methods are faced. So this can be used only if all the other options are gone. 𝐿 Abraham. Okay, good enough. Ensure compliance with ordering, assessment and maintenance procedure. Historically, vest or jacket restraints were used to prevent similar patient movement, but their use significantly decreased due to the concern for potential risk of asphyxiation with this device. So asphyxiation means deprivation of oxygen that can result in unconsciousness or death. Okay. So research suggests that waist restraint poses the same potential risk as asphyxial death as waist restraint. So they're talking about risk, and they are saying it is applied for patient torso. Why? Because it can move, but they cannot get out. So it is used for patient to move. So there are some benefits, but considering that, is it more or less is the question. So historically, they are saying there are lots of problems associated with, but their use have significantly decreased due to the concerns. So there is a problem, and then so far, is it saying that these are the same? Not there. Waist restraints are used to prevent injuries. This is the first thing that you can eliminate. Why? It is not mentioned, and neither anyone had the answer. So potential risk of using waist restraints are more than its benefits. So that is the only thing which is said in the paragraph. So even they're saying healthcare providers need to be aware of the potential outcome and weigh it as against possible benefits from the use of device. So what are the risks and what are the dangers you should know, and considering the benefits, risk is more, is it what they are saying? So the answer is C, because these two are the same. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? They said they will provide similar patient movement. That means the patient can move their extremities. That doesn't mean that they are the same. Siminibu enjoying, Kale enjoying, Gayatri done. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐲 enjoying, dancing. Keep on dancing, isn't it? Understood how C came. Mumtaz dancing. Good, good, good. Sabina happy. Good enough, good enough. Any doubts with regards to the question, or any doubts with regards to how the answer came? See, this, they are the same means both are having the same thing but different name. But this is not saying about the same. They're saying it poses the same threat. Understood how that answer changed? So people who have got B, that word made that difference. Whatever is mentioned in the answer option should be mentioned somewhere in the given paragraph. Then only you can decide on part B answers. Shakila, clear? Okay, fair enough. So as we have said, it's all clear. Now let's go into the next one. What is today's part A? So before we go and do the material, I would definitely ask you how you felt about today's part A, and of course, how you felt about it. Shakila Banu, easy material, alright, fair enough, fair enough. 𝐺𝐬𝐬𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐲 is saying easy. Alright, good enough. So generally, yesterday and today was a bit easy material. I think Neethu madam was giving you easy material. No, it is not about that. It's about how well you have practiced. Kala is saying tricky. Okay, fair enough. Rosmi is saying easy. Good enough. Gayatri easy. Sabina easy. Alright. Mega Charles, Qatar, good afternoon. Anjanana, easy material, good enough. Right, as you have said, it's easy. I hope you'll all get 20 out of 20. It's all because of the practice that you'll be doing. Afnan Khan, student from Pakistan. Good enough, good enough. Right. So as the material will come on the screen, we'll start dissecting the part A as well. So have you all taken the printout and doing? If you are an aspirant who's taking a pen and paper exam, please always ensure that you're printing out the material and then doing it. There you have the material. So what are the things that you have to be very cautious about, which I always tell, because for me, I always believe repetition is the mother of learning. Maybe you might find that I'm saying the same thing again. No, but those are the fundamentals. So the fundamentals remain the same. So 15 minutes, 20 questions, 45 seconds per question. So what is the time? How much of time can you do? The strategy is called skimming and scanning, where skimming is quick look, scanning is detailed look. So each text you can take about 15 seconds to skim. Amy Rio Jomi. Good evening. New name for me, but still good evening. So again, I repeat, if there is anybody who's attending for the very first time, please do let me know you are attending for the first time and where you're from. So maybe a maximum time you can take to do skim 4 texts is 1 to 2 minutes. That means there will be 4 texts which will be based on one common theme. So these are the things that you have to be very much aware of. After that, you want to underline the keywords in the passage. That means text first before you go to the question. So 𝐓𝐢𝐻𝐬𝐬 ear, also called as otitis externa, ear infection, ear canal valve between the outer ear, middle ear. In the bacterial infection fungal, it's called the 𝐓𝐢𝐻𝐬𝐬 ear because it's avid swimmer who develop the condition at one point of their life. It affects almost adults, most commonly, rarely in children. 90% of cases is due to bacteria and testis fungus. The characteristic symptom of otitis is severe pain in the ear due to the posterior, just under the thin dermis and the bony ear with the subcutis. The pain is typical and worsen in the brain. Tigress, tension, peanut. Further symptoms of each arrhythmia, swelling, ear canal, potentially conductive, hearing loss. My name is 𝐿𝐶. Okay. Fair enough. Silla, good afternoon. Now, likewise, you're going to do that for the next 3 texts. Text B. One many thing may cause. So the most common cause. So this is going to be, I understand. 𝐿𝐶, I do remember. So common cause. So this text is all going to be giving you the causative factors. So text C, diagnose. So this is how you have to underline the others, but I'm just saying, okay, how you can differentiate. So text A, this is 𝐓𝐢𝐻𝐬𝐬 and this is adult and all those things. Then they are talking about symptoms, then they're talking about diagnosis, and text D is talking about a lot of, see, when it's a table, the table rows and heading gives you a lot of, so drug, dosage, comments. So this is going to talk about n number of drugs and dosage and comments, and these are also important keywords. After that, you're going to go to the question. So there are 3 types of questions that in the 20 questions you're going to get. So these 3 types, 1 to 7, is called match the following question, where your instruction says you are expected to write A, B, C or D, and you may use any letters more than once. So you have to be very cautious. You're not going to add anything else to the A, B and C, just A, B, C or D. Don't write anything else because it says it makes ambiguous. So be aware of it. After that, underlining keywords remains the same. So what is recommended test? So recommended test, tympanic membranes, not clearly visible. So test, for me, I know, diagnostic one, C. Now is it saying in C? Yes or no is the next question. Is it? Yes, it is saying, isn't it? All these, especially if the tympanic cannot be, screening test, hearing, audiology and all are used. So my answer is C. Medium through which most of the drugs of 𝐓𝐢𝐻𝐬𝐬 are administered. So medium administered. So that's definitely going to be in that table. So what is the medium? Is it IV or? Isn't it? So IV is mentioned, orally is mentioned. So I'm straight away going and writing the answer D. This is how your skimming should be. Areas that are commonly considered in diagnosis. So diagnosis where? Again, C, isn't it? So all those areas, where are they talking about? Even the same paragraph in this saying, it is the diagnosis and all those things are important. Reason behind keeping an alternative name. So alternative name I have read only in A. So do I really need a second thought? No. The reason they have given, it's called the swimmer's ear. especially in the second paragraph, to develop the condition once at least in their lifetime. So why swimmers disease acquired through freshwater bodies are riskier? So freshwater bodies riskier. Where are they talking about all these risks and all? It should be there. So swimming in fresh water is already there. So why it increases your? Because polluted containing bacteria. So the answer is B. This is how she was it. Factors that exacerbate ear pain linked to otitis extended. So factors, ear extended. So what are they? That's definitely in A, isn't it? Is it? Yes or no? It should be there because at point of time more than 90% of these things are caused by bacteria and fungi. How exposure to various chemical initiates the development of conditions. So exposure initiate due to some signs and symptoms, is it? So exposure to chemicals is here. So hairspray, hair dye, so those are the chemicals. So my answer is B. So I have wrapped up 1 to 7. It's high time that you start telling me what are your total scores. In the meantime, let's go into second set of questions. These are called short answer question, where it starts from 8 to 14 and the instruction says word, short phrase, numbers, or both. Instruction should always be by hearted, and the numbers and the type of question. Mumtaz 7, good enough. Strategy remains the same. Jinsi 7, excellent. Kalay 6, good enough. So the process by which that must be, Tansei 7, Gayatri 7, excellent, good. Anjana 7. So Sabina 7. The process that must be undertaken to initiate systemic antibiotic therapy. So what is the process? How is it taken? So it's definitely mentioned where? It is there in D. Why D? Culture should be performed before the systemic therapy is initiated. So what is the issue? Culture. CULTURE. Irritation in which part of the ear may cause severe pain? Which part? So it's clearly mentioned where? In See, otitis is severe in ear due to irritation of the periosteum. So the answer is PERIOSTEUM. Excellent. I can see that all of you are writing right answers. The assumption of which condition can be made if we could trace airfill level? Middle ear effusion. Middle ear effusion and all those things, of course, it should be there in C. Is it there in C? Yes or no? Yes, it is there. Concomitant otitis media is suspected variable air fluid level along with this. So the answer is concomitant otitis media. CONCOMITANTMOTITIS Which are the causative organisms? So what causes? Definitely A, isn't it? Bacteria and fungi. Isn't it? Bacteria and fungus is already there. 98% it is bacteria and 2 balance, of course. It is fungi. Ultimate outcome by individual after ear canal becomes swollen. So what is the ultimate outcome? The ultimate outcome will be the potentially leading to conductive hearing loss. So conductive hearing loss. So the 3-word answer: CONDUCTIVEHEARINGLOSS. What act safeguard against detrimental impact of bacteria and fungi on the ear? So again, bacteria, fungi on the ear. What protect? All those things. So protection is all in the thing. So they are saying earwax protects the ear canal from bacteria and fungi. So what is it protecting? Earwax. EARWAX. Excellent. Already got that. How much ciprofloxacin should be administered at drip every 12 hours? So 12 hours, this medicine, it's only in one place where it is there. Then the next one is, the answer should be 12 hours is there. So what is that? The answer is how much? 400 mg. Excellent. Good enough. All of you getting the right answer. Now for the final stint, that means 15 to 20, these are called fill in the blanks question where the instruction remains same, word, phrase, number, or both. Okay. Chemicals in hairspray, hair dye. So definitely it should be there in B. Enter the dash having the potential harm to ear, elevate the likelihood of infection. So it should be there in B. Now where are they talking about B? Chemicals in hairspray, dye, get into the dash. So what is that dash? Ear canal. EARCANAL. Please understand, ear canal is given as two words, and if you write it as one word, it might go wrong, and most probability it goes wrong because we can't change it. You have to write as per given in the text. Both the tuning fork examination and the dash commonly indicate the presence of conductive. So conductive ear loss, I know that I've just done that. So it is in C. So ear is swollen, lung tuning fork examination, and the tone threshold audiogram. TONE-THRESHOLD-AUDIOGRAM. Excellent. The dose of drug thromboamycin can be adjusted based on the dash of the patient. So thromboamycin is definitely mentioned where? Thromboamycin is there according to the patient's weight. WEIGHT. Question 19. Due to swelling in the external auditory canal, the visualization of the dash is exhibiting abnormal redness and in some cases. So visual ability, where are they talking about all these? I missed 18, is it? Sorry. Bacterial infection are responsible for over dash of cases where fungal infection accounts for the remainder. So bacterial infection accounts for, should definitely be in A. Why? More than 90%. So the answer is 90%. Based on the 90%, and the balance is the other. Question 19. Due to swelling, the external auditory visualization of the dash is exhibiting abnormal redness in some of the cases. So swelling, visualization, all those things are mentioned. So where are they talking about? They're talking in C, isn't it? So visualization is there due to edema. That means swelling. So external or auditory canal. So what is the answer? The tympanic membrane, TYMPANICMEMBRANA. The ultimate question for this week, the pressure tension experience on the dash pinna can exacerbate ear pain. So they are, of course, they are saying, where are they saying? Where is it? Pinna is there. Then it is on the pressure on the tragus, TRAGUS. So I have wrapped my 20 answers. It's high time that you start telling me. If you have any doubts, please do clarify. If not, do fire me your total. I could see most of you have written. Okay, that was right answer. Shakila Banu 20 out of 20, absolutely good enough. Jobita Thomas 20 out of 20, excellent. Sabina Das 20 out of 20, very, very good. Keep it up. Anjana Anna 20 out of 20, very, very good. So good enough. Even Sneha, excellent, good enough, 20 out of 20. Meka Charles 19, good enough. Gayatri 20, very, very good. Rosmi 20, excellent. Swati 20, okay. It's after some time I'm reading a lot of 20s. Mumtaz, good enough, 20. Afnan 18, good enough. Jinsi George 20, okay, excellent. Keep it up. Silla 19. Chinju Sani 19. Gayatri, thank you. Okay, pleasure. Thansi, thank you. Arya 20. Okay, very, very good. So is there any general doubt that you want me to clarify before we are going to miss you for 2 days? But don't forget that the madam is going to come tonight with her new case note. So do clock in. And also once again, on behalf of Neethu's family and myself, all the very best for all you lovely students who are going to write that or make that big day tomorrow. Our prayers are always there. My prayers are always there. I'm sure that God will grant you a great exam tomorrow. And make sure that you all cross that barrier, that small barrier which comes in your way. All right. So until and unless okay. Sabina, thank you. Chinju Sunny, thank you. 𝐷𝐶 George, miss your classes. But that's how it is, isn't it? You go and enjoy your exam tomorrow. God will grant you a great exam. Jobita, thank you. Happy weekend. Arya, thank you. Anjana, thank you. Shakila, all the best to write again. Take all these blessings, wishes from all of us. So until and unless I meet you all on Monday, adios from all of us from Neethus family. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.